Good morning, folks. So I shot like a 20-minute video, which most of you won't sit through. So I'll try and just hit the highlights here, because welcome to Short Attention Span Theater. Ugh. Everything you're watching is programming. Go back and research MK Ultra. Go back and research Skinner. Go back and research Pavlov. You'll understand that there are ways to condition and program everything on the planet, including you. So, as you've watched the culture shift, it's not natural. It's 100% synthetic, and it's being driven by these things. Okay? Bad Bunny's at the Super Bowl. He's going to wear a dress and sing in Spanish because that's American culture now. Jay-Z is in charge of it. You can't get a decent musical act. Meanwhile, you get acts where, I don't know, nurses and corpses and skeletons dance around right before they drop completely natural, definitely not the flu-like disease on people, and then tell you that you need to alter your DNA. Television, radio, music, movies, the news, the internet, the podcasts, everything you watch is for one degree or another trying to change your outlook and drive you towards an end point. The fact that, let's see, music is owned by like 4 labels now, and they only push garbage, but the garbage they push is used to change culture. Movies, garbage, same thing. What are there, 2 or 3 big studios left? Maybe. Used to push culture. Big Mike and Bathhouse Barry are Netflix. Yeah, they love America. I mean, Big Mike told us how much he loved America to our faces. So this is what you need to remind people when you watch those idiots come out, like the celebrities who say, ISIS bad and fuck Trump. Meanwhile, Trump won the popular vote. Remember when Hillary won the popular vote, but Trump won the Electoral College? And these same people that are stopping cars in Minnesota now and checking people's IDs because they think they're in charge. Incidentally, people need to disabuse them of this notion right quick. Just saying. Well, but Trump won the popular vote. And he won the Electoral College. And he won all the swing states. So why is federally mandated immigration policy now bad? Oh, I get it. Because the idiot box told these people it was. The point of this video being, everything you're being shown is a microcosm of the actual world. Remember when Joe Biden would have these big rallies? And then when you weren't just right in the middle of the 20 people there and the guy in the back of the arena or Jim shot the picture and there's a cluster of people and then a lot of empty space. And then they tried to turn that around to Donald Trump. They said, well, look, nobody's even at the Trump rally because it was 6 hours before it started and they weren't letting people in yet. They got caught with their pants down on that too. But hey, got to push the narrative. Got to get you to believe a load of bullshit so that we can drive you sheeple right up that ramp. We're going to shear you. We're going to fleece you. And then right into the abattoir for a little quick koshering. That's where we're at. Don't believe your own eyes. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. More important now than ever. And I got a text from a buddy last night, and it's Donald Trump cursing and screaming. And basically, it sounds like what Hillary said when she said, if he gets elected, we're all going to hang, something along those lines, paraphrase. Only Donald Trump is using more florid and more language that I'm comfortable with than you should be playing on the airwaves. And he says, is this real? And I'm like, no, dumbass, it's fucking AI. Listen to the cadence. The cadence is wrong. There you go. AI. People got AI girlfriends. There's AI porn. Because there weren't enough e-thoughts and trollops running around. Now we have to computer generate e-thoughts and trollops. I don't get it. Anyway, just remember, everything you're seeing is what they want you to see. They don't want you to see the truth. They only want you to see a very tiny, small microcosm of what's going on because they need to drive their narrative into your brain. Yep, that's where we're at. That's the plan. That's what they're doing. And you need to wake people up to it. That's our job. Be the light in the darkness. Okay? Explain to people just the simple facts. When you look at, I'll close this out. We're at, I don't know, 5 minutes. It's already too long. I'm not going to talk about it. My sister went up to visit my nephew. Just had a baby. They were in Washington, so I don't know. Wherever they were having these big fucking things in Washington. And they had, the news was all about the Chaz Garden or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was a big protest, burning buildings, and they shut everything down and they made their own little enclave. And I told my sister said she was going. I said, okay, just remember, stand on the corner and face what that is, and then look around. 1 out of 4 corners was that. The rest of it was normal. And she goes, you're right. I said, I know, I'm right, because I'm crazy and I live on the internet, but I pay attention to shit. That's what you need to do too. All right, fuckers. Love you much. I will catch you on the next one. Be the big 3. Scroll.